How's it going, everybody? EVER Gaming here, another exciting episode for more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot plus a new Power Awakens set on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time, cause we've been playing up with Gohan since the very first beginning because we just check on him because he was Super Saiyan. But now since we're done playing with Gohan a little bit, so we are back to playing with Goku as a Super Saiyan, just to take a look of his design and his clothes and everything because he looks strictly good out of his uniform. So if we go ahead and talk to the guys, so we can go talk to Piccolo.
Dende ought to make a fine guardian.
I mean, he might.
Goku, be careful.
There's much for me to teach Earth's new guardian.
And it's hard to believe that Dende's the new guardian of the Earth.
I think I might ask Dende to tell me about the new planet Namek.
Alright, so that we listen to these guys talk. So we can barely look around, call me lookout just to see if there's anything interesting. But you know what? Nothing interesting we can find now. So it says find a newly restored Dragon Ball. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take the dip down beyond the clouds as we proceed. So wait a minute. Are we allowed to go to the Korin summit? I mean, why would we? Okay, you know what? Well, it's funny for me. I didn't expect him to fall down like that. Okay, so now there's another that we can talk about over this story recap. So you know what? Let's just go and move on to the world map. Okay, so as you can see, because there are a couple more of these Dragon Balls lurking all around here. So wait a minute. So we have to go and find all of the Dragon Balls. So let's see. I want to go ahead and do a fast split while we get all the Dragon Balls. So give me a minute. Alright, so as you can see, because that's all the Dragon Balls, all 6 of them that I collected. So the last one I'm still collecting is somewhere back at the second land of Korin. So there is somehow there's another sub story back here in the Korin secret area of the summit. But you know what? We're gonna have to the red one back there and try to see if we can go and find if there are any more of these sub story available. Then it may be back with some more Yajirobe to challenge us to a fishing competition. Or maybe someone else. Well, we may as well see while we get there. So we'll go ahead and fly. Oh wait a minute. So there's something new for Korin.
His friends live around here.
Okay, so hold on. Someone dropped a photo on the ground. So if we go read this, so let's just say to the top of the tower. Bora is ruthlessly murdered by Tao Pai Pai, an expert assassin hired by the Red Ribbon Army. And to add insult to injury, he steals the Goku Dragon Balls. Although he had lost, Goku is able to avoid death, and thanks to the 4-star Dragon Ball, he is still held with the absorb of the word of the fatal blow. Eager to bring Bora back into life, and reclaim the stolen Dragon Balls, Goku set his sight on Korin Tower, hoping to gain access to the Divine Water and increase his strength several times over. Interesting. He has forced to begin a climb and no one else proved strong enough to complete. Okay, well that was quite a shame why everybody had to be rock climbing. Okay, hold on. So there is another. So yeah, there's another photo. So what is this? So this is Darkness a Deadly Trial. So there is only one way to unlock the power hiding deep inside Goku and defeat Demon King Piccolo, the Ultra Divine Water. So to obtain the Ultra Divine Water, Goku and Yajirobe venture deep into the cave at the end of the icy maze in the far north. After completing Darkness Trial, Goku is finally able to drink of the Ultra Divine Water. However, the water proved to be poison that will only imbue its drinker with power if they can withstand its powerful effect. Alright, so we got here the Ultra Divine Water.
This is Ultra Divine Water. You get stronger if you drink this. It almost killed me before, though.
Well, it seemed interesting, but it doesn't even hurt anybody. But it's worth a shot. So we go ahead and pick up one of this D-metal. So what we got here that's glowing?
Found some tasty looking food.
Okay, so that one we pick up here is a Premier egg and a couple bowls. Whatever we pick up, it's a Promedium. Alright, so let's just go ahead and talk to the Korin. Nothing to pick up around here. Hey Korin, what you doing?
What's that?
Oh, I see. You're a Super Saiyan. I didn't recognize you at first. Yeah, sorry about that. I totally forgot. I look completely different as a Super Saiyan.
Well, now.
Well, you may look different on the outside, but you're certainly still Goku on the inside. So, what's going on? Are you in some sort of trouble?
No.
No, not really. I would like your help with something, bro.
Huh?
What's up?
You.
I wanted to brew some delicious mushroom tea, but I appear to be fresh out of mushrooms. The teacher Roshi used to go out and gather them for me when I trained him. Master Roshi? Really? It's been ages since he done it. There's a particular cave where they grow. But the area around the cave hadn't changed much, so it should still be there.
Many thanks.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but would you get some for me? I just remember I have other matters to attend to. Okay, so this is Animorphaline accident. Okay, so it says Korin looking for some special mushroom that grows in the cave. Go seek them out. Okay, so we need to be on level 47. That is what we need to be recommended on. So let's just do it for one of us all-purpose animal hood. So we're going to accept that quest and go and find whatever mushroom we were searching for.
Yeah.
Sure, I could do that.
Many thanks.
Many thanks. Here's where you can find the cave. The location has been marked on your map.
All right.
Thanks, got it. I'll be right back.
Counting on ya.
Good luck. Okay, well, better safe than sorry. I mean, we go ahead and find plenty more materials lurking all around the map. So, let's go ahead and pull on this. Oh, actually, you know what? We need to go get that last Dragon Ball because that's the most important step. Well, actually, hold on a minute. I mean, we'll go ahead and get that Dragon Ball right after we go and complete the sub-story. So, this is somewhere back here in the Cell Games arena. So, this is kind of new, actually. So, we don't mind just to go and compete in the Cell game yet. I mean, we'll definitely get all the Dragon Balls just to go and wish to wish whatever we want. I mean, that will have to wait for later. So, the first thing first, I mean, we get the sub-story finished. So, right now, let's just go and find the mushrooms, and then we'll go and take it back to the Korin just to get the reward we're gonna obtain. So we can go ahead and fly this direction. Alright,
Well,
so
this place seems pretty
now there's
dull.
no causing trouble right now.
People around.
Okay, so it's somewhere underneath this
This apple
cave.
looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. Yeah.
Okay, so we pick up
This
something.
stone's extra hard.
Okay, so why can't I go over there? So talking to this tiger. Don't get any closer to us, and we don't trust humans. Hey, now Vets, take it easy. I'm sorry. Hey, now just take it easy. I haven't done anything. I need something in the cave. You came here to make fun of us, right? Get out of here. Man, these guys are really upset. There's no way I can find mushroom like this. Maybe I should have just turned back. I'm not so sure what their problem is, but I guess that they won't talk to a human even though I'm not one. I feel kind of weird just leaving them like this, though. I can't bring Korin here either. He is an older timer after all.
Alright.
Yep, I better ask Ulan. Let's see. Ulan. So,
Hey, what gives?
why you bring me to a place like this? I don't need you to be here. Come on, Ulan. You got nothing better to do, right? I could have really used your help.
Come on now.
I'll admit I got nothing better to do, but what the heck? There's no girls here. You don't look like a human. Did you take some Animorphaline too? Huh? I wasn't born this way. You were born that way. Then you suffer even more than we have. So what's going on with you guys? It may not look like it, but we used to be humans. We wanted to turn into a beastman, so we took some Animorphaline, but now we're stuck like this. Yeah, and now that the Animorphaline they fade over and don't see any more beastmen around, we'll be the laughing stock of town if we go back like this. Please, you gotta help us. Find a way to make us human again. So Goku, what are you gonna do? This a toughie. So if you guys can turn back to normal, you'll let me in the cave, right? I'm looking for some mushrooms that grow in there.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
My friend Bulma might know what to do. I'll ask her for you guys. You're gonna help us? Well, I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Thanks for hearing them out, Ulan.
Huh?
Wait, that's all you need for? That's all you need me for? You may be come all over the way here for that.
All right.
Okay, let's head back.
Hey, what game?
Are you deaf? No, dude, I'm totally, completely not deaf. Okay, so you're just upset because I just take you to confess on these animals or what they're saying. I mean, that been explains a lot from it. So we just gotta go back to Capital Corporation, check what back with Bulma. So Goku brought the Ulan back to West City.
Come on now.
Jeez, I'm not just some tool you can use and throw away. Hey, now don't say that it was easy, right? You didn't really have to do anything. You haven't changed at all. You drag people into your messes and act like it's not a big deal.
Huh?
Do I? Never really have thought about it much. Anyway, let's go see Bulma. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we'll go see what's happening with Bulma. So talking to the Ulan. Now that I think about it, I guess that you wouldn't be you if you were any different. Alright, now let's go ahead and see if she's at the lab. Okay, so that is the mysterious lady. And there's Bulma talking to Android 16. Build something to add Bulma about the Animorphaline. Okay, let's add that.
Hey.
Hey Bulma.
Hi there.
Oh, Goku, what brings you here? You know anything about a drug called Animorphaline? Of course. It's a serum developed by a medical what is that? Pharmaceutical. Okay, so sorry, let me start back to the first topic again. Of course, it's a serum developed by medical pharmaceuticals. Make it turns you into a beastman. It was all of the rage back when I was about 10 or so. Even King Fury took some and became a beastman.
What?
Nobody really takes the stuff anymore, from what I can tell. Why do you ask?
Yeah.
Well, I ran into some guys that took some extra strength version of the stuff and can't turn back. Extra strength Animorphaline? I've never heard of that. What about you? You know anything? I was created for the sole purpose of destroying Goku. I will not provide him assistance. Come on, you can tell me, can't you? And it's not even Goku that needs help, but it's for the beastmen.
Okay.
Fine. Goku, take a hike for a second. Maybe he'll tell me if you aren't around. What? There? That's better?
Understood.
Very well. As I owe you for your assistance, I will tell you. Good. Goku's not here anymore, so spill the beans. My data banks indicate of a red ribbon army that wants a solar inferior in Animorphaline as a means to secure fountain. That may be the cause. Oh really? You are thinking they still got any more of that stuff stockpile somewhere? That was more than 10 years ago. I would imagine there is none left by now. If only I could run some tests on the inferior Animorphaline and find a way to counter effects. So that's the gist of it. Sorry to say this, but those beastmen are gonna have to pray help come from above. From above? That's not gonna wait. Wait, I bet Mr. Popo knows something. I mean, he might. Okay, so it seems that we are heading back to Kami Lookout to talk to Mr. Popo or Dende or whatsoever they know about. Well, we might as well see to go back there. So we'll just hop into every other world. So let's just have the audio text advance off. Hey, Mr. Popo. I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Popo, you got a second? I need to talk to you about something.
Hello?
Yes, what is it, Goku?
Thank you.
Thanks. So there's stuff called Animorphaline that turn people into beastmen. There's these guys that took a bad bash and can't turn back. You know a way to help him out?
Yes.
Probably. I know of a recipe for an antidote that can revert the effect of any substance, but I needed some special ingredients, and someone will have to assist me in the concoction of the antidote.
Right.
Got it. I'll find the ingredients and Bulma can help you make the antidote.
Hey.
And this is what I required. Okay, so what he need is high quality herb for only 3 of each, 4 of the meaty river snail, and 1 of its golden Gonzala antler. If anything is unclear about what I need, please let me know.
Gotcha.
Got it. Thanks, Mr. Popo. Okay, so let's just check to see. Do we have any ingredients? Let's check to see. Okay, so we got 11 of the high quality herb. We only got 2 of the meaty river snail, but to be honest, because we need 1 of this golden Gonzala antler. So in order to get 1, we have to go to map, go to world map, and we have to find 1 at where exactly. You know what? We were to put the find somewhere back at Kami's lookout, or actually, you know what? So let's take a drop. Okay, so we'll find 1 back at the hold on, come on. Let's keep moving down.
Nope, not here.
Okay, so we'll find 1 at the Korin Tower Summit. So let's go and move down some. Alright, and of course, let's do another split because we're gonna have to do some more sightseeing of just to search around to find that that golden Gonzala, wheresoever it is. So see you then. Okay, guys, so here we are here in Darlange, Polonia, because there's something that I almost forgot to tell you, because finding these materials are kind of hard in this sub-story because they're getting really harder, and I'm trying to find out if there is a meaty river snail somewhere around here. So it's gotta be somewhere underneath the water. So let's just go ahead and look for it, because I'm still trying to search to where it was. Okay, well, I'm definitely not looking for orbs right now. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see if they're underneath this water. Okay, so these are the meaty river snail that we were looking for. So we're looking for all 4 of them. So let's just go move on back to the surface. I will see once we find 1 of this golden Gonzala antler. So see you then. Okay, next one. Let's catch it.
All right. This has got.
That's not the one. Okay, so let's just do it again.
That should be everything.
All right, finally, you guys. That is the golden Gonzala. What is it? Golden Gonzala antler. We were caught so far. Dang. It took me years and years of search just to find this, and I had to go do a little bit more research on howsoever, and I'm supposed to find this freaking Gonzala. I mean, hands down, hands freaking down.
Right.
We got it. Gotta get this stuff back to Mr. Popo. All right, finally, we are done, you guys. We are finally done ASAP. Dang, I don't want to do this sub story anymore. Dang, this sub-story is really hard, okay? Never gonna lie, because I had to go ahead and speed up this episode, and I had to go ahead and edit this super long, just so that I can just crop these videos and slice it, just so that it can make it much more of a smaller video. But let's go and get to Mr. Popo and give it the good news, alright? So we'll go ahead and talk to him. Hey, Mr. Popo, I'm back. So we handed over the item. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm going to get Bulma now. Alright, you go do that. With Bulma now at Kami's lookout, so she and Mr. Popo begin to the concoct of the antidote. Several hours later,
Hey.
we finished making the antidote. Finally, I was getting tired of waiting. You got Mr. Popo antidote. This is incredible. You're not going to find medicine like this anywhere else. In my company, Matt, the producer, this is stuff that we could have helped anyone else about experiencing negative side effects. I'm actually looking to that. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take the antidote to the beastmen. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a very good plan. Alright then. So here we are. So we're just waiting until this next story begin, and we wait and see. So we're going and get the antidote and have these beastmen go and turn them back to human while we're at it. So we still gotta complete the stealth story in order to finish off this episode. Goku returns to the beastmen and give him the antidote. Alright. So here we are. Whoa, I can't believe this. We're humans again. Okay, well, I'm getting more of this Beauty and the Beast vibes going on here. Thank you so much. And now we can finally head back into town and live normal lives. No more stinky cave life for us. Good for you guys. Oh wait, are these the mushrooms you were talking about? You got the secret shroom. Hey, yeah, at least I think so. Well, I think I'm gonna head back now. Oh, you still need something? That the pig guy that say he wasn't born the way he was. Maybe he should take this stuff too. Yeah, he might be able to turn into a human too. Oolong? Nah, I'm sure he's fine without it. I mean, he can transform to anything on his own.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, at any rate, the Phantom Bunch will never forget the kindness that you show us. Korin will be happy to see these bad boys. Alright. Now, it seems like we are moving on back to the Korin Tower. Or actually, I think we were to put me somewhere below at the Korin Tower, because that is where we talked to the Korin. Or actually, never mind. So we're back at the top of the tower. So it wasn't easy, but I got the mushrooms you wanted. So you handed over the secret shroom to Korin. Very good. I appreciate it. Alright, so here's our story completed. Alright, so that's all the experience that we can gain. Yeah, because a couple of these stuff stories are getting a little bit harder, I can imagine. Perhaps I brew a separate batch of dirt tea for that insufferable Yajirobe. Say, you think I could try some of the mushroom tea when you're done making it? I mean, it's gotta be good if the mushrooms are that hard to get right. Oh, but the tea tastes awful. What? Then why are you making it? It's good for my health. Why would you be worried about your health? You lived for 100 years. Alright, you guys, you know what? I believe I will have to do it. So next time, hold on. Before we go ahead and end off, okay, right time to make the tea. Alright, well, you know what? That did not say enough because Korin don't have any sense of being available just yet. Well, maybe in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So, if you like the series and you want to see more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, be sure to leave an advertising like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to the channel already, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified for my new and awesome videos up your way. So, just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of the description are filled down below. So, if you want to help support the series, you can do so. Review done step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and throughout this series. So that's gonna be all it for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We will be picking up more in the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.